and welcome to my Lush haul and review. Now if you haven't seen it already, my Lush Oxford Street store video, or the Oxford Street Lush store video as alternatively named, has quite a lot of views already and it's gone very good, and I thank you for that. So I thought it'd only be right to give my review, and what I bought, two things are not from this Lush store. Two things are from the Blue Water store. I did have a video from that day. Unfortunately, it got lost. I don't know where it's gone. I'm terribly sorry about that. So I thought I'd give my sort of items first and then give a whole review, because otherwise you'll hear me yakkering on for about 5 minutes and you'll be like, Molly, seriously? Really? Where's the real talk? So, anyway, I thought I'd show you the bits from Blue Water first, because, you know, there's quite a lot of stuff from the Oxford Street store. Man, I am really weird at this tonight. So, yeah, let's get on with it. Okay, first of all, I'm going to show you, this one. Right, so there was a lady at the Lush in Blue Water. If you haven't, did I upload a vlog about that? Can't remember. Anyway, if I haven't uploaded, basically, I was talking to her about my blog, my channel, and like how I sort of want to inspire people to do more and sort of be themselves, rather than having to be the sort of looking up to people with either sort of just being yourself type person, rather than sort of being the person you don't want to be. Sort of giving advice on anxiety, depression, and so many other bits and pieces. And she was like, oh, good luck, and I was like, thank you. And she came to me, and this was the time where the Halloween stock was out, so she came to me and said, look, one of our products, which is the new one, had like crumbled a bit and now they can't sell it. So she was like, do you want it? I was like, of course. I wouldn't turn down an offer. Plus it's my favourite store in the whole wide world, so of course you can't turn down an offer. But she gave me one of the most amazing, smells amazing as well. It was the sparkly pumpkin bubble bar. Now, when she said crumbled, I didn't think it was that much, and it's not, to be honest. I've just got to be really careful. Why didn't I do this one last? I just realised that. Right, so this is what it looks like. It's quite small, quite sort of like round, like perfect for Cinderella. That's the crumble there. So it's not massively sort of indented or like crumbled so much. Oh my god, it smells amazing. Oh, it's like my dream world. It smells like, if you haven't watched my first ever Lush haul, which was about a month or two ago. Oh my god, my hands. Go check it out. And basically I just sort of described about the refresher. I can't remember. It was one of the Lush sort of soaps. I'm not really good at this tonight. I think I'm really tired, that's why I can't think straight. Oh my god. But the sort of title for this bubble bar is Crumble 1 Bar Under Running Warm Water. To use mounds of luxurious, indulgent film-style bubbles in your bath and release surreptitious essential oils. I think that's how you spell that. And I was asking one of the ladies at the Oxford Street store, is everything like vegan? Is it sort of like product animal free and stuff like that? She's like, pretty much every one of our products are vegan, which makes that they don't use milk, they don't use tons of other things. They said, but if they didn't use if they did use like a certain animal product in it, they would sort of label it as animal product. But they said that most of their items are vegan free, which is why they have the sort of branded vegan. I'm not sure if I can find it. Fighting Against Animal Testing, that's another one. Anyway, so this one I bought. So the other one I got for free. This one I bought, and it's the Autumn Leaf, which, as you know, you probably do know, is the most beautiful Lush bath bomb I have ever seen in my life. It smells amazing. The colours on it just represent autumn all over. I'm sorry if I got stuck in my nose. The back of it looks so great. Basically it looks like that. Not like amazingly great, just sort of in the middle kind of thing. Basically, this was £3.75. £3.75. I'm really sorry. But yes, so this was £3.75, and in the water, amazingly, the reaction on it, it spins, it gives off so many vibrant colours, and it just smells amazing. So both of these you can buy at any Lush store. Holy cow, my hand. Oh my god. I wish I'd done this bit last, you know? It's kind of like... Anyway, so those are from the Blue Water store, so if you live near Blue Water, you can go check those out. Link in the description so that you can go on their website. Now, a lot of people sort of like love Lush, and I know a lot of people do, and their Christmas stuff has just come out, their autumn range has come out, they have so many stuff, and an Oxford Street store exclusive which I bought, this lady was showing me basically it's watercolour changing eyeshadow. So you guys know I wear makeup every now and again, not like massively, but I picked up this which was an exclusive to the store. It's called Lucid, and it's called the Earth Eye Powder. Now basically this looks quite like a greeny blue kind of drifting glittery colour, but once you wet it, it looks as green as the grass that grows in your garden. That's how green it looks. I'm not lying. This was £12, I believe. £12. So, but basically, at the Oxford store, another lovely lady, I was talking to her about my channel, and she said that Lush would sometimes give opportunities to vloggers, and give them like some of their stuff for free and just sort of go through it like I am doing here, but this is not paid by Lush, by the way. So because we basically had a 10% off discount voucher. Now, knowing me, it had no date on it, that it said it expired, and we took it to the Lush store, filled it all in, and they were like, we've never seen this before, what are you talking about? And we were like, we've had it in our cupboard for like 6 years nearly, this is like something that doesn't say it's expired. And they were like, well, we'll take it to the manager of the store and see what he or she thinks. And they came back and said that it was, I think, obsolete is what you call it, so they couldn't do it. And they were like, listen, because you're a vlogger and we want to give you a what's the word? Gift of gratitude, I'll just call it that. I'll probably remember the word in a minute. But they gave me this, because it was the most expensive item on the list, they gave me this for free. Now I know what you're thinking, it's probably like, it's a small little tub, but it's probably going to last me a long time. But it's just amazing. When I open it, like the colour, but the colour of it, it just looks amazing, and I cannot wait to use it. So Lush, thank you for that gift of kindness. Gift of kindness, that's it, yes, I got it. Kind of gift of kindness, or whatever you would like to call it. I absolutely cannot thank you enough for the sparkly pumpkin bubble bar. The gratitude is just, it warms my heart, and this is just amazing. And the lady was showing it to me, and she was so like enthusiastic about the product, which is amazing because everyone in there, I'll get to it in a minute, it was so cool. Anyway, so these are the things I bought at the Oxford Street store. Now, they're Christmas product. One is called Butter Bear. Now, I will show you the product. It's called Bubble Bear Butter Bear Bath Bomb. I'll try and hide it, but that's not a good thing. But he is the cutest Lush bath bomb I've ever seen in my life. Okay, so this is Billy Butter Bear. I like to call him Billy Butter Bear. But he's so cute. He's got like a little brown nose, and the smell, my god, is amazing. What is our ingredients on this? I can definitely smell cocoa butter. Yeah, it was like cocoa butter. I was like, yep, smell it. So this is, I think it was £1.49, so very, very cheap product. Amazingly designed, and he is so cute. Oh, I can't stop smelling you. I don't even want to use you. Look at you, you're so cute. Anyway, so yeah, that was a £1 bath bomb. So if you're not really looking for anything sort of overly expensive, Butterbear is a perfect one to use because he is so cute, quite little, and you just use him once, and very good pricing. Is the price on there? No, it isn't, is it? Oh man, I thought they would give you the price of it on there. But anyway, that was Butterbear. Now moving on to the bubble bars. Now I'll give you the Christmas ones first, and then we'll move on to the normal ones. Ruby Red Slippers Bubble Bar. I can even smell it when it's out of the packet. Basically, it says crumble one bar under running water and so on. It's the same one as the pumpkin one. I thought they had like different ones for every single thing. But anyway, this one, oh my god, I forgot the smell of it. That was a bit of a whiff then. You're going to be surprised how red this is and how sparkly, how glittery this one is. This is Ruby Red Slippers. Now, this is meant to be the Dorothy thing. Dorothy's shoes from the Wizard of Oz. My god, that smells amazing. What is that? Don't know. Tangerine oil, maybe? Maybe. Anyway. So this is about ranging, I think it was ranging from £3 to £4, something in that range. But this is the Christmas product, and you can get it from any Lush store now. Oh, you make me so happy. But this is a bubble bar, so you can crumble it and just use like bits at a time rather than using the whole thing. If you want to use the whole thing, be my guest. But this is super cute, and I just love it. It's so amazing. So that is Ruby Red Slipper. Next is the Comforter. So this is a normal bath bomb that you can get from any Lush store, and it smells damn good. So this one is basically a version of Snow Fairy, but not for Christmas. I've seen it in Lush stores before, and I saw how pretty pink it was and how amazing it looked, and I thought, you know what? My dad's given me a bit of money to spend here because he knew I wasn't going to walk away without anything. Oh, look how big this is. It's the size of my hand. That's crazy. But me and my mum are like searching through all of them, like which one's the biggest type thing. So this is the Comforter, which smells like Snow Fairy. Write down in the comments if any of you love Snow Fairy. My god, we'd be like amazing. So this is the Comforter, as I've mentioned like 3 or 4 times now. Basically, the Comforter is a version of Snow Fairy, and it smells absolutely delicious. And if you didn't know, it is a bubble bar, so you can crumble bits off and make your bath smell like Snow Fairy. I actually think, is it a Christmas product? It isn't. I don't think it is. But if it isn't, I'm buying this again. So as you all know, that Lush bring out their like, oh, I didn't show you, sorry. That's what it looks like. As you all know, that the Lush products, they bring out like their Christmas and Halloween stock early so that they can get prepared for like all the business and stuff like that. So those were all my this was my haul. Now next, so the Lush store in Bluewater, I'm going to do 2 different reviews. The lady who gave me the sparkly pumpkin was absolutely amazing. She was so kind, so helpful, and she sort of, I think we walked around for about a good 10 minutes around the store, even though it's not massively big. We were like talking and talking and talking, and we were saying like how inspired I am by different YouTubers, countless other names like Luella and so on. But I just feel like inspired by so many people, and she was like, that's amazing, keep doing what you're doing, and so on. And then she approached me and she was like, look, I know that you like our product a lot. And I was like, okay. And she was like, this bubble bar is a sparkly pumpkin, and we can't sell it because it's crumbled and it was in our back, so do you want it? And I was like, oh my god, thank you. And I hugged her I was like, I've never hugged a stranger before, but this had to be it. This had to be like the moment to hug her and just sort of say I'm really sort of gratitude by her. So if any of you sort of watch this video, share it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, do whatever you can because I want her to see this. And thank you so much. I don't remember your name, but I can picture you in my head, and I think you can too, so thank you so much for that. The staff in Bluewater are so lovely. They are just so kind, and if you ask them like a simple question like, what can I buy like my friend or something, because she really likes Lush and stuff like that, they'd be happy to give you a tour and sort of go through all their products with you and just sort of give you a good idea. Moving on to the Oxford Street Lush, it is 3 floors high, which obviously means that you're going to spend a good few hours in there. The staff were amazing. I bumped to this lady and I said, look, my hair isn't like amazing. I get dandruff and dry skin a lot, and I was like, what do you recommend, because I can't seem to find like the perfect conditioner or shampoo for it. And when I end up using 2-in-1, it just makes it worse than ever, and I have to use coconut oil, which I hate because it makes my hair greasy. And she's like, okay, follow me through and I'll give you like a little tour of what we do and what we use in our products. So she was going through a list of things, like she was showing me around, showing me different products and what they use in it, and she was like, oh, can I borrow your hand to use this like conditioner? And I was like, yes, of course. And basically it's this hair conditioner, it's about that big and it's purple. Now, if any of you use Bleach London, it's a brand in Boots. You use it for like if you dyed your hair or something. Basically, it smelled like that, and she was like rubbing it through my hat on like my palm. Is that what you call it, or is your palm there? Wrist? I don't know. On the top of my hand, let's call it. And she was rubbing it in, and afterwards, my hand felt really smooth, and it was amazing. She was going through all the conditioners that I could smell and just chucked a load at me, and I felt so grateful. And another girl came along and she was like, oh, this product is amazing, I use it all the time. And we kept bumping into her and she's like, how are you doing? I was like, I'm really great, thank you. And I thanked her because I now know what Lush can do, and I never really, I think I used like a hair conditioner once before from there, and it was brilliant. Moving on to, that was the first floor, so moving on to the makeup gallery, which I got Lucid from, a lovely lady. I was like, do you mind if you sort of give me sort of a few tips on your makeup, because I've never seen this amount of Lush makeup before, and plus my local store don't have that much. And she's like, of course, I will give you like a tour and briefing of what we do. She was amazingly enthusiastic about it. She loved her job, and that's what I love about it, is that people are just so keen to show you around, and they're like, oh yeah, and it's just amazing. She was so kind, and she did my lips for me. If you watch the Oxford Street Lush haul that I did, or Lush tour, you can see that my lips are like really gothic purple, about purple as this pillow here, or that one over there. Basically, it looked amazing, and she was like showing me on my hand different eye powders that would change colour in the water, and it was just amazing. I was blown away by it. She was so friendly, and afterwards I came to her, I was like, is Lucid the one that changed to green? She was like, oh my god, yes. And she was like, are you going to buy it? I was like, definitely. From what you've shown me, this is amazing. So she was really enthusiastic, and I just loved it. Okay, so moving on to the second floor, which was unbelievable. The amount of bath bombs, bubble bars, crazy things they had up there was just amazing. Plus their Christmas stock was out, so I was like, I can't not buy anything because I'm just amazed at all of this. We had a few people like showing us different bubble bars, and I was so close to buying Sunnyside. Literally, this lady sort of was breaking it up, and I was saying to her, look, do you know any recommended products? Do you recommend any? And like, I really want a bubble bar that's decent, but I've had a few like the Experimenter wasn't amazing. She was like, of course, I'll show you. And she was like, which one would you like to see? I was like, can I see Sunnyside? Because I've seen it before. I've not really known to sort of buy it because I don't know whether it's good or not, so how am I supposed to know? She's like, of course, come with me. Crumbled it up, run the tap, and my god, the foam of the bubbles felt like silk. I'm not lying, it felt like silk on your hand, and the bath went ballistically gold, which was amazing. And I was just like, thank you so much. And she showed me, what was it, Shoot for the Stars, which was a bath bomb, I believe. Now Shoot for the Stars is their new one, which is basically a little round ball like any other bath bomb with little stars in it, and this is a product that is just amazing. The water, it went crazy. So yeah, she was showing me around, and one of the guys I was vlogging throughout the whole like store, and he was like, get that video. I was like, wow, I'm really embarrassed right now. But yeah, so all the staff in there was so lovely, and I went up to another lady. I keep saying all these ladies, but I went up to another lady and I was like, excuse me, I'm trying to buy you stuff and I've got like a limit of £20, and I was like, do you recommend anything? Do you sort of, have you tried any of the products? And she's like, of course. And she's like, what are you kind of looking for? I was like, the Christmas range and the Halloween range. I was like, what is your most sort of thoughts on bath bombs, and can you like give me a list of ingredients in them? So she showed me around the whole products of Christmas, Halloween, their new products, their ranges, and my god, there were so many to choose from. And she was so amazing at what she did. She was showing me all the like the Christmas things, and then she was like, oh, this the Boom Melt one, which melts in the water. She was like, oh, this smells, it doesn't smell like much, but your bath will go amazing. And I was like, wow, these are amazing. And she was like, did it help you? I was like, of course it did. I was like, I think it helped me quite a lot actually. She was like, I'm really glad it helped you. And I was like, thank you a lot, because I don't think I would have decided without your help. And she was just so friendly, so kind. And so we walked around the store and went down to the basement, which is the 3rd floor. So if you're from the top floor, you go 2 floors down, and that's your basement. There was so much stuff down there. There was like body moisturisers, body lotions, a few bath bombs, a few kits, and then we stumbled across like this, because they're new perfume range, and we stumbled across like a massive huge hat. So me and my dad, obviously being father and daughter, we had to muck around underneath it. So we did a few bits and pieces, and it was just hilarious. And so we were like mucking around, and my dad was like, come through here. I was like, what is it? And we realised it was Staying Alive, which is their perfume, but you could dress up like a 1970s hippie person and get your picture taken. But yeah, anyway, so that was really fun to do. It was so cool, and it was just hysterical. So what else did we do? We went for a range of stuff, and I said to another guy, I was like, what do you recommend out of like all your products, like your hand sort of massage bars and everything? And he was taking me around, and he was like showing me all like the Christmas stuff and what to use and so on, and he showed me the Santa Baby lip scrub that is edible. Now, having lipstick on before that made it a bit of an odd taste. It did taste like cola, so anyone who likes cola and wants a new Christmas product, go for it. But I think my overall review is just the Lush staff in there are just amazing. They are beyond what I imagined. They are so talented at what they do. They're so enthusiastic. They're just amazing at what they do. I really, really thoroughly thank Lush for the free things that they gave me, because without it, I think the gratitude was just amazing, and so many people were enthusiastic to tell me about their products, which was just super exciting. So thank you, Lush, for your free gifts of gratitude, because that was just amazing. And thank you guys for watching. If you have any reviews on like if you like Lush as well, let me know in the comments, and if you want me to buy a few more bits and pieces and give reviews on them. If not, give me some ideas for other videos that you want me to do, and so on. I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Give it a like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!